just being able to wear whatever I want to wear because I know I look good. You're lifting too much. You're going to look like a man. No, you can't say that. You can't even do 20 minutes on the Stairmaster, so keep quiet. You know how hard it is to build your body from scratch, brick by brick. How am I going to keep being consistent at the gym? I don't know if I can do it. Hi guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be detailing how the gym has helped to change my life. I'm very excited about this video because I've been dying to do it for a while. I just haven't had the time, and finally I have the time, so I'm going to. Now, before we get started, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Please also subscribe. Turn on the notification bell so you'll be notified every time that I post a new video. As you guys know, or as you guys may not know, I started going to the gym in January 2023. That was one of my goals, to just be healthier. I wanted to also gain some weight at the time because I was a little slimmer, or should I say skinnier than I am right now. Right now, I think some people would still call me skinny. I don't use the word skinny to describe my body type because I don't think I'm skinny, but hey, to each their own, okay? So I started the gym in January 2023 and it was such an amazing experience. So I used to go to iFitness in Lagos, right? And I had a trainer, everything. So I started off really well because I also kind of wanted to gain some extra weight. And I know it sounds very weird when people say, oh, I went to the gym because I wanted to gain weight. A lot of people think you only go to the gym when you want to lose weight, but you can do both. It just depends on what you eat and the kind of exercises or programs that you're doing. So I started off by just, lifting weights. I was doing cardio as well. And now I do more cardio than I used to do. Back then, I used to do cardio just once a week. Now I do my cardio 4 times a week. And my journey has been so amazing because I've gone from hating some programs to loving some programs in the gym to just devising a schedule that actually works for me. It was really difficult for me to keep up with the gym during my internship period because I used to wake up by like 5 a.m. in the morning to try to get ready, make sure I'd be at the gym around 6, get my workouts in because I had just 1 hour. Typically, I'd spend like 2 hours there, but now I know how to fit the perfect workouts into 1 hour and at least 15 or 30 minutes. So that's kind of how it went for me. When I came to America in August 2023, I kind of stopped going to the gym because I was trying to settle down, trying to understand how my schedule was, so I wasn't going for a while. And then I noticed that I started losing weight. As somebody who doesn't really put on weight easily, that's one of my biggest fears. So I noticed that I started losing weight. I was like, okay, no way. I have to go back to the gym. And the gym helps you put on weight. It's such a weird phenomenon, right? Because you think gym and you associate it with weight loss. But by the time you're lifting weights and you're working your muscles and your muscles are becoming more pronounced, then it gives the illusion of you, quote, adding weight because you also have to eat to sustain yourself because you're burning so many calories. I'm the type to like go a whole day and not eat. Maybe that's why I don't gain weight in the first place, but I can go a whole day and not eat. But whenever I'm in the gym, I notice that my appetite increases. So the gym, one of the things that it has helped me with is being able to eat and eat healthy. Now, usually when people ask me, oh, what do you eat, blah, 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 do you still eat junk food? Because some people ask me that. I try my best to not eat junk food at all. The things I'll binge on that would be close to junk would be, let's say, a granola bar or something and a protein shake. They're kind of sweet because I still have a sweet tooth, but those are things that they are more on the healthier side than on the unhealthy side, if you will. I can eat anything. I always make this joke and say I can eat anything because I go to the gym. So I can eat a whole box of pizza because I know that tomorrow I'm going there to work my core. I'm going there to lift weights for my legs, for my back, for my arms, all that stuff. So I usually make that joke, but I take it with a grain of salt. Okay, if you're trying to lose weight, you want to cut out junk food. And if you're trying to be healthier in general, just try to cut out junk food because right now it has become a lifestyle for me as opposed to just having a goal of wanting to gain weight and wanting to look more fit or wanting to look more, in quote, toned. So the next thing that the gym has done for me is give me a whole lot of confidence. When I tell you, it makes me so confident. Like I can wear anything I want to wear. And I don't mean to sound, weird because now the world is really somehow. So when you say you can wear anything, it's like, okay, are you trying to say that other people cannot wear this? That's not what I'm saying. I'm speaking for myself. Okay, I'm not speaking for other people. So it gives me so much confidence because it's just like I know what I'm capable of doing mentally. And me, I'm not going to lie to you guys. You guys have seen the clothes I wear. I like to show some skin, okay? I love it. So it gives me a lot of confidence to just, show off my body, show off my quads. I'm so proud of my quads because, bro, I went from doing leg day once a week to doing leg day 3 times a week. And this is coming from somebody who hates training legs. I don't like it, but I only do it because I know that I have a goal. Okay, I can't just be training my abs, I'm training my back. I need my legs to be strong and look strong as hell. The gym has definitely made me more confident and I feel less body conscious. I'm not going to lie to you. Sometimes I still feel body conscious. Like you can see, I have super toned arms. And the funny thing is that I don't do arm workouts. In fact, I don't even train my arms. What I train is my back. Yet somehow my arms end up looking toned, but it is what it is. I've always had an athletic build from start, so it's not really a big deal anymore for me. At some point I was really insecure about it and I made a whole video on it, but right now I'm just like, you know what, I don't want to hear anybody talk until they go and lift a dumbbell. Mentally, that's where I am. I don't even want to hear it until you've done it. I don't want to hear jack shit from you. And even if you have done it, keep your stupid opinions to yourself. Still in the point of being more confident. That's another thing. People will try to, especially Nigerian men. Why are you shaming me for looking more, toned? That doesn't make any sense. I'm putting in the efforts to build my body, to eat healthy, to be healthy. You think it's easy? Because it doesn't just end at you going to the gym and picking up weights. You have to stretch first of all. You have to make sure you hit the muscles that you're supposed to hit. You're supposed to focus on certain muscles. You have to make sure you eat right. Because if you go to the gym 7 days a week and your diet is rubbish, you're just wasting your time. Because you have to watch what you eat, and that has to be one of the hardest parts. And that's why you guys always see that I make videos about me cooking. It's not necessarily because I love cooking or because I'm a pro in the kitchen or anything like that. It's because I have to do it. It's my lifestyle now. It's ingrained in me. It's discipline. So when people start to talk and say stuff like, oh my god, you're lifting too much, you're going to look like a man, it's like, no, you can't say that. You can't even do 20 minutes on the Stairmaster, so keep quiet. So, do you know how hard it is to build your body from scratch, like brick by brick? Do you know the pain? Do you know the consistency? Do you know how much you have to eat? So I always know how to just find a way to make them look dumb for saying stuff like that. So that's part of being confident, just being more comfortable in my skin and just being able to wear whatever I want to wear because I know I look good. So another thing that the gym has done for me is to help me to build my strength and help me to build my stamina. Now, if I'm walking up a flight of stairs carrying like a pack of water or something, you're not going to hear me panting. Like I'm not going to be out of breath from climbing up the stairs and climbing down. Why? Because one, I do cardio 4 times a week. Two, I've built my stamina and I've built my strength, my tolerance and all that. So my dad used to tell me something that however you want to be when you're old, start from when you're young to do it. Because it helps you to just be more mobile. You're able to move your body. Your body is not hurting you by the time you turn 30. Your back is not aching you by the time you turn 35 and all that stuff that comes with aging. Especially if you're somebody who works from home. And I know that this is like, it's easier said than done for people who live in Nigeria because I understand how difficult the country is. But you don't necessarily have to like go to a gym to start working out or try to tone yourself. You can just start in your house, do some stuff in your house, and before you know it, you start seeing results. I'm saying that because that's where I started as far back as 2020 during COVID and whatnot. Saying that just to say that it has really helped me to increase my strength and my stamina and even my core strength. Because whenever you're doing exercises, people always say you have to engage your core. My core strength it just keeps getting better every day. And that's what I love because I know that by the time I get older, I'm not going to be like struggling with standing up, sitting down, running, picking up stuff. I'm basically building a foundation for myself right now for when I'm older, hopefully by the grace of God, when I get to my very old age. I'm not saying this to spite anybody. I'm just saying that my own personal goals is to remain healthy for the rest of my life, even throughout my pregnancy, throughout raising children, throughout old age, all that stuff. Because it's amazing. It's freeing. It's so freeing, So another thing that the gym has done for me is to help me have a better mental health. I'm going to read out a tweet I saw. My laptop is here. I saw this tweet on Twitter and I was like, oh no, I have to make a video on this because this really resonates with what I want to talk about. The tweet says, I hate to admit it, but people were right this whole time. Waking up at a reasonable hour, making better food choices, consistently going to the gym, and sticking to a routine drastically improves your mental health and quality of life. And it's very, very true. Waking up at a certain time doesn't necessarily mean like waking up by 4 a.m. or 5 a.m. I'm not a morning person, and I'm not going to encourage people to be morning people if they are not morning people. If the mornings don't work for you, then that's fine. Time management is another thing, because every time that I come to school, it's a new session and all that, I have to create a new gym schedule because I have different classes and whatnot. So it already helps me to think like 2, 3, 4 steps ahead of time to know that, okay, I need to do this. And because I need to do this, I need to wake up at a certain time. I need to be at the gym at a certain time, because the days when I don't go to the gym in the mornings, no matter how bad and lazy I feel, I have to still go because I still get that very terrible feeling. I feel so guilty on the days I don't go. Like, I've gotten to that point where it's become a part of me that when I don't go, I just feel weird. And so it just helps me to manage my time better, and it helps me to have a better mental health. Honestly, I know I said in one of my videos earlier that nowadays a lot of things don't really get to me. Like, I don't lose my attitude for certain things anymore. And that's not just because of some of the experiences I've been through. It's just because I just feel clear and happy and relieved. I'm telling you, when you go to the gym and you have a good workout session, it just feels like they've used soap and sponge to wash your head of all the stress that you could be going through. There's a feeling it brings in your body. I think it's called endorphins. There's just a very sweet feeling when you're done. It just makes you feel so good within and without. So that's one of the benefits. And hey, see, if you're still thinking, stop thinking. Go and do that gym subscription today. The final thing I'm going to say the gym has helped me with is learning how to be more disciplined and pushing my limits. Now, discipline is not just in terms of, waking up in the morning. Of course, I have to go to school. Even if I don't go to the gym, I have to go to school. But waking up that extra 2-3 hours earlier just to go to the gym requires a ton of discipline, because me, I like sleeping in the mornings. My first class starts by 10 a.m. I don't have to be awake till 8. But I wake up by 6. Guess what? Because I want to be at gym by 6:30, finish around maybe 7:38, come back home, eat, have my bath, get ready for school, and then go to school. So it helps me to just build a particular routine. And in a way, it kind of makes me to be a bit flexible as well, because I'm like, okay, if I have this to do and I can't go to the gym by this time, then I go to the gym by this time. It just really helps you to be disciplined in the things you eat as well. And it's not necessarily because I'm like trying to be, no, I'm not going to eat pizza. I love pizza. I used to be a junk food connoisseur, but now I know that I'm getting older. I don't want my metabolism to slow down. Metabolism is another thing I think I should probably talk about. Well, I'll save that. It helps me to be more disciplined in, what I put into my mouth, what I put into my body. Yeah, occasionally I'm going to indulge. I'm going to eat fast food. Admittedly, there was a period, the 4 weeks I didn't go to the gym, there was a period when I didn't really meal prep because I was moving around. I was doing a lot of traveling. I was moving out of my apartment, all that stuff. So I kind of had to buy food and eat out. So some of the times I would indulge. I'm never going to lie to you. Like, you guys know I have a new obsession, which is Subway sandwiches. Now, they're not the healthiest to eat out, but occasionally I will indulge because I know that this thing, I can have it one time, and I know that I'm not going to keep on eating it every time. So the gym has also helped me to push my limits, because if you're someone who goes to the gym, you know how difficult it is to do legs, like to train your legs. It takes another layer of mental fortitude to get through a proper leg day session. If you want to see results, you have to push yourself hard. It's just one of those things that helps you to push your limits, because you know that, okay, I need to do this, I can do this. It prepares you mentally for stuff before you even start to execute what you need to do physically, if that makes sense. I was going to also talk about metabolism. The gym also helps a lot with metabolism. If you're one of those people that maybe you put like 2 or 3 times a week, please, first of all, start drinking lots of water. Second of all, start being active. The minute you start pushing yourself, you're active, you're drinking lots of water, your bowels are moving, and guess what? You pass waste every day, as you should. Okay, no human being should be going days without passing waste, and I don't want that for you guys. So with all these points of mine, I hope I've been able to convince you. If you're still thinking about, oh my god, how am I going to keep being consistent at the gym? I don't know if I can do it. Don't think about it as a short-term goal. Think about it as a lifestyle. That way it becomes less of a chore. Okay, it's just like how you wake up in the morning. If you're going to work, are you going to roll out of bed and not brush your teeth and not bathe before you go to work? No, you have to have your bath. You have to brush your teeth. So that's a lifestyle, think of it like a lifestyle, and then it becomes less annoying, it becomes less of a chore. With it being a lifestyle, not only are you going to hit your goals, you're also going to be able to be consistent. So if you're trying to lose weight, this is not me, I'm not being like a weight loss guru or anything, or if you're trying to gain weight, which is what I was primarily trying to do. Right now I think I'm fine, I'm not trying to gain any more weight, I'm fine. It's just a matter of consistency. Consistency is what helps you bring results in anything you do. It's not even just in the gym. Okay, maybe this video was just me showing off. Okay, I'm allowed to. I'm allowed to show off. I've worked super hard this past year and few months, and I just felt like it was appropriate to share my quote secrets or my doings with you guys. And I hope you guys like this video. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Let me know if you have any questions for me. I'll be very willing to answer them. Give this video a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe. I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye.